Hi, good morning. So,
I wonder what Goofy's up to.
I am not really sure why, but I just decided, let's talk to the people today. Um, so, I'm getting a tiny bit burned out making, all the videos for YouTube. Nothing too bad. I'm not gonna quit or anything. But, when I do that, then I usually go and make a lot of videos at once, and then I don't have to worry about it for a while. And I realized I messed up a couple of times already. I didn't have a video for Halloween. Of course, who was really going to watch it? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure adults watch my videos. But, the kids weren't going to be watching my videos. So, I've had a video for every day so far, so messing up just a couple of times, if that, shouldn't be too bad. Besides, I got new toy syndrome with my, when you get the new toy, you've got to play with it all the time. Or the new video game, or whatever. Okay, something that uses hats, ceiling, dining room, frozen, calm, and simple.
I've got to get the scoop on these villains. I know a story when I see one.
Okay, I don't have frozen on both. So let's see if we can get a frozen. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm looking at it right now. What is Icicle shards? Yeah. I know, you're probably saying you usually change her outfit, like, all the time. And there we go. Okay.
This is truly the perfect place to live.
You completed the challenge, here's 100
Don't
basic
be a
points.
stranger.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, this is the only outfit I could come up with for, You know what, I forgot to, I was gonna open up the Twitch before I started the, oh, Pookies, hold on. I mean, it could be that somebody's talking to me right now. I'm not sure about that, but, it could be. Okay. Nobody was trying to talk to me, but they could in the future. So, anyway, I opened up the Twitch stream, and I'm about to open up silent YouTube in the background so the screen does not go black. What? Okay, so for some reason the internet's
Excuse me, but I could
paused.
use a human's help.
Oh, where are you? Where is he? Oh.
Bonjour.
Anna. Yeah, I said Anna because that's what they call her in the movie. I was going to say in the show, but that's what they call her in the movie. They say Anna. They do not say Anna. Just saying. Okay, just a sec. There. It is super hard to log into the internet because I was trying to change my email address and it did not work. Okay. Creating a 4K dream snap on a new account. So he doesn't have, that's not what I meant. Like he doesn't have stuff to actually do. Okay. There. We made it silent. Anyway, so he doesn't have, the dream snap isn't needing to be done. And, okay. Hey, Pirate. Here for your daily cooking challenge. Olaf has asked Anna to teach him about the finer points of haute cuisine. Or haute cuisine. Olaf won't actually eat the meals. He just wants to get a look at them and evaluate the presentation. Knowing Olaf, he could turn out to be a regular N20go. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen that movie because I can't get over the rats. Without ever taking a bite. So Anna is looking for some 5-star meals to teach Olaf. What do you say? Let's do it. Great. Good luck, Pirate. I know you've got this. And remember to come visit me once you're done delivering your order. I'll have some wrought iron waiting for you.
Au revoir.
So I literally woke up at 8 o'clock and then I had to go upstairs and then I was talking to my husband for a little while and petting Sam. He was trying to be a kitty alarm, but my husband's staying home today. He didn't get much rest on his 2 days off because we had to go shopping and computer fixing the one day, and then the other day I'm trying to look for something I haven't made before. Well, I did make this, but it sounds so good right now. Oh, so he stayed home today. And then, and then I came down here and Sam's like, feed me. I'm like, okay. So, that's not what I said. I went down here. Oh, I must not have pressed the button. Well, apparently 2 pizzas of the same kind. There's Olaf, but where's Anna? Oh. See, it drives me nuts when certain people say Anna. Because, yeah, it's spelled Anna, but that's not how we say it technically, because that's not what they call her.
Hey, you're here!
Oh, what are these meals? They look fancy. Remy told me you were teaching Olaf about fine dining. I brought you the 3 finest meals I could whip up. Wow, you did an amazing job. Olaf will be so excited to see them. Hey, why don't you come with me so you can see his reaction? Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you.
Remember, I believe in you. I have so many amazing neighbors.
Remember how you were asking me to teach you about fine dining, Olaf? Well, look at these meals that Pirate made. Whoa, these aren't meals, Anna. They're works of art. Right? Pirate did such a good job. I think I understand now what Remy was trying to explain to me the other day. The visual presentation of food is just as important as the taste. Maybe I'll open a food museum where all you can do is look and smell. No eating allowed. That'd be fun, right?
This valley is so friendly, like a warm hug.
Oops, that's not what I meant.
Well,
We'll
I
do
guess
that
that's
later.
it. Bye.
So yesterday I got a little alarmed because my program that I'm using to make my book into an audio was all of a sudden not working. And I was very upset about it. It was trying to tell me I'd done, 500,000
Wow, you are
words or something like that. And it's like, I don't think so, but okay, maybe. And I can't, it's just I can't
Can I talk to
afford
you?
the full version.
Bonjour.
And it's less than $200, so I don't, so it shouldn't be that bad, but, we really can't afford it. Was Olaf impressed with the presentation? Mission accomplished. Your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows, someday you might open Stray Pirate? Here you go, some wrought iron courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Use it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Stray Remy Mobile, the more we'll be able to order.
Congratulations.
So anyway, I like stayed off of it most of the day.
I've
And
made
then,
so many
like-
good friends here.
Like just before bedtime, or like maybe around 8 o'clock, something like that. I'm like, okay, let's check to see if this is, you know, like a real thing, or if, wrong direction, or, you know, like, let's check to see if it's still broken, kind of thing. And it wasn't, so I was like super excited about that. So I'm slowly... Wait, what's that in there again? Just random food, right? Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm sorry. Might not be the most interesting content, but... trying to be organized. Oh, it's leak. Okay. Because I can't see what is there. Really. You know, I can't see what's there. Get out of there. Because the speech box for, you know, for talking to you guys is right above where that, I mean, is right on where that was, so. Now, normally I wouldn't put food in here. But I've got so much food. Did we end up putting this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so apparently mentally I am determined that that's gonna be where the leak goes. Right in the wrong spot. Hey, wait. Anyway, normally I would not put food in there. Because that's my bedroom, and why would you put food in there? But... you know, all of the food is oozing out into the living room, and that's probably not a good thing. Oh wait, we got 4 of that. Dang! Okay, and then I got 2 50s. Wait, that's... yeah, that's all full. Okay. Oh. Oh, I got yams in here. Okay. So anyway, my program's working again, so I'm like super excited about that. Especially since I'm like 80 pages to go with being done. I'm so excited. Then I can listen to my story. Then I can listen to my story anytime I want, and I won't have to worry about it. I do have to, you know, like sit there and go, oh, that wasn't the right voice for that. That wasn't the right voice for that. Yeah, but that'll come in time. Is he eating all the food? No, his is the one that's on the left. And he chose that. Well, if I need to, I can... If I need to, I'll go and fill up the bowls. Again. I mean, I try not to fall for that one because he will explode. There they go again. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jennifer. How's your day going so far?
You're an AI voice. Okay, Spammers Anonymous here. If you're gonna call me with your own voice. Oh, okay. So I'm still worried about my uncle. I mean, that's one of those uncles that lives in, you know, like, the East Coast, you know, Virginia or something like that, I think. And, you know, I don't get to see him very often, or, you know, like, hardly at all, you know. But still, wouldn't want to lose him too. At least not for a few years, but I'm getting the idea that maybe God wants a match set. So, you know, between him and Aunt Robin, so. You know, I've got cousins that I don't even remember meeting. Like, okay, so I remember meeting some boy cousins in Oregon when I was like 3. Well, I had a dream about it to remind me what happened. But and I know that I met I know I met one of my cousins at the very least. You know, one of Aunt Robin's sons, because it was like their birthday, and we went. Okay. Yeah, I want to, tease that we went all the way over to their house. Yeah, it was, literally walk across the railroad tracks, and we're in the next city. Let's leave the cherries for now, because we have pineapples here. One of these had the yams and the pineapple. Oh, we can't put all of the pineapple in there. We can put some of the pineapple in there. Yeah. Okay. Now we can put some of the pineapple in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. Okay. One of them had the yams. Oh, right here. Where is Sam? Okay. Doesn't exactly help, but... Okay. Well, I was asking because I heard a faint meow, which I usually can't hear him from. Anyway, I heard a faint meow. If you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do, don't do it on the desk. Coral. Ugh. frustrated now. So, like I said, Coral's got a cough. Although she hasn't been coughing too much the last couple of days. Which I think is a little weird, but I'll take it, you know? You know, seriously, I will take that over what she's been doing. Okay. So the problem is that the tea needs to stay here. More yams and cinnamon? Oi. Oh, well, I could put the tea in the refrigerator over there. I'll just have to get used to that. I don't know if tea goes in a refrigerator. There. So I said I had yams. And they're not in this one. The blueberries elsewhere. There's that extra carrots. That extra... I think it was the ginger. Extra melons. Oh, well, if you can only put 50... Yeah, you can only put 50. Great. Okay. Well, this I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to put, the oregano all together so I know where to look for it. Guess I'll take the 25 apples so I can put the 31 yams. Might as well put the sugar in here. And I guess take out the poor eggplant. I think it's been moved around a couple of times now. So I am gonna go to Eternity Isle. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna see about getting the oregano all together. Well, got 5 of that. Oh! Got carrot home over here. So, my husband's also got new Toy Syndrome. Farm Sim 25, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Farm Sim 25 just came out today for all you Farm Sim lovers. And, he's going to be streaming that. Well, he is streaming that right now. Was it Darth Caesar 00? Darth Caesar 00. He should be streaming Farm Sim right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep doing that. Yes, I'm seeing chat. Okay, and then we got a sister. No, wait. I was gonna do this one way, and I decided I'm gonna take a picture. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Okay. Oh, I could put the... Okay. I feel so bad because people are trying to talk to me and they didn't get a hold of me because, I mean, on the chat they wanted to talk to me. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm just not used to people trying to talk to me. Okay. Especially this early in the morning. Ah, okay. I'll take the flute root and put it over there. I could put it in the refrigerator. I don't know if flute root's one of those things that you're supposed to refrigerate or not. You know, like a nice cold apple. You know, like, I don't really like apples that have just been sitting out. You know, I like cold apples. Don't know why. See, you can't just go and... You have to empty the thing. What I'm trying to say is that you can't just go and... move this one or... Okay, you know, you can't just go and, you gotta actually empty it first. I'm not making any sense, I'm sorry. But, yeah, you gotta empty it first, and that's really annoying because you gotta take like 600, it seems like 600 tries. Anyway, we are going to Eternity Isle today. We're gonna go and pick up stuff like we always do, and anyway, so I'm gonna go and put this in the other room, and yeah. Then, sometime today, I'm probably gonna stream like I did yesterday, where, you know, I do the game that I want to do, and then go off stream for, you know, like a minute, and then, start up another stream. I know, really annoying, but, I don't have time to be going on for more Wondershare today, so I can, break it up, because, I probably still need to do the laundry. I did some laundry yesterday. I just didn't do as much as I wanted to do. That's not... Okay. Okay, now let's find where... There. So, let me know if there's any Irish maps. Not yet. "10 minutes ago, I found you." Okay, I'm not singing the rest of that. I'm just... That's the way my mind works, though. Is that, you know, somebody says something and it may or may not trigger a song in my head, you know. But in case that is driving everybody nuts and they don't know what it's from, hold on. No teeth, no claws! Obviously, I'm yelling up to my cats and I don't want to be yelling in everybody's ear. I don't know what, you know, I don't know what they do. Whatever they're doing, they're making noises like they are fighting, but I don't know if it's play fighting or if it's fighting. So, just in case, I remind them that they're not supposed to be using their teeth, and they're not supposed to be using their claws on each other. You know, if a bad guy comes into the house and they're brave enough to fight for Amazaon, or, you know, that's a different subject. Technically, this one and this one could go upstairs, and then I would have those on every single floor, but, well, yeah, the first 3 anyway. I'm not gonna do that though. Anyway, so, Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney Houston and those other people, because I'm never gonna remember their names, is the one that I was just quoting. I love that one. And it doesn't even bug me that, you know, like sometimes movies bug you because they don't have something, you know, just right. And, you know, I kind of like that, you know, I kind of like that they got a black mom and a white dad, and it made a Chinese kid. If he's not Chinese, I apologize. But he's definitely looking like he's at least part Asian. There! I tidied up the place. Looks a lot better. Yeah, so let's go out. We'll go to Trinity Isle and then we can do our thing, you know? Normally at this point, I'm, getting done, but...
Warm, comforting ratatouille.
Hello? My cat's going around the house saying hello. It was funny. Yesterday, Coral was getting really sassy with her hellos. You know, she was over there in the kitchen, and usually I say, you know, she says hello, and, you know, I say hello, and she's like, what are you doing, Mom? And, you know, then she's okay. And if she wants me to pet her, or she wants the boys to go in and keep her company, you know, she'll keep saying it. Well, yesterday she kept saying it, and my husband got in on it too.
Like my dear Peppa says, a drizzle will leave you a sprinkle.
And she didn't know what to do with that. She was like, what the heck? Well, I'm gonna try not to switch until the rain is done. Yeah, we're trying to collect all the majesty and all the agave and bamboo, paprika. And now that we've got that set up in the bedroom, we can collect more food. You know, like more garlic and stuff if we want to. You know, because it all gets used eventually. Oh, speaking of that, this is where I usually get in trouble, though. It's like, if you collect too many things, Okay, so I got maybe 2 out of that. Anyway, if you click too many things, then you can't collect the stuff that you actually need. But I like keeping all the stuff. Okay, the monkey was like walking toward me, and then all of a sudden he disappeared and he's over there. I'm confused. But I finally made some banana splits, so I can feed the monkey as long as the monkey behaves. So, yeah. That is so weird. Like, all last week, it was raining a good part of the time. And then now that it's not raining in real life, it's raining on the game. It was raining yesterday. They were, like, super afraid that it was gonna... you know, like, they were gonna turn off the electricity today on purpose for, like, at least 5 hours. You know, and they kept telling us, this is what's gonna happen, you know, prepare for it. And then all of a sudden it started raining yesterday, and they're like, oh, never mind. We're not gonna do that.
Hot dog. I love playing games.
I actually love the rain. Not so hot on light, I mean, not so hot on, thunder. But I know that the thunder's the noise of the lightning, you know, doing its thing. So to see that really cool lightning, you gotta hear the thunder. Speaking of thunder and lightning, I was like, okay, you know, this was a brainstorm thing. Sean and Jesse love storms. They've loved them ever since they were kids, you know, in my story, Sean and Jesse. So I was like, okay, they, you know, they ride horses, and so they have to have their own horses, but what would they name their horse? And I couldn't think of anything. You know, I thought of Storm, but they can't both have a horse named Storm. So then, so I made their dad's horse Storm at one point. He's got another horse named Anthony, another point in the story, in Esperanza's party. And he's, you know, he's one of those overly smart horses. He knows how to shut the gate. You know, he... Oh, cool! So I've only got 3 more pieces, and then we'll see who she's holding her hand out to. We all know, but, you know, we'll get to see that. So that would be really super cool. Anyway, so I settled on Thunder and Lightning, and, you know, he's one of those I mean, they're both one of those characters like Scooby-Doo, where, you know, they've got more feeling than an animal would probably really have. But some, you know, some animals, like Sam, our cat, are really actually naturally funny like that, so I mean, Sam is just hilarious. And Coral is definitely on the fence of whether she wants to talk or not. You know, because we always get a big kick out of it, because she's always been the quiet cat. The super quiet cat. And then all of a sudden, she discovered that we like it when she talks, and she's like, okay, we'll give this a try. And so every single morning she goes, hello. You know, because she feels like she's not getting enough attention. She's sassy like her mama. I kind of wish I would have known her mom, you know, her mother, the one that gave birth to her. Because her mother, I don't think, was ready to have kittens. But that's another story for another time. You know, because we adopted Coral from the Nevada Humane Society. And I don't know if they were being, like, mean to the cats, or if it was just because they were getting shots and stuff. But they kept coming back terrified of humans. And then we'd give them loves, you know, like we always do. And after a few days, they'd be like, oh, okay, we're fine. No, it's 13 years ago. I can't believe that. We've literally had her forever. Which brings up, and you know, for the first time in forever. You know what? I did not spell that right. Okay. Sometimes I type too fast and, you know, letters get ahead of other letters, and actually, it happens a lot. I should not tell fibs. It happens a lot. And I'm a little too far away from my desk, so I can't necessarily see you know, like I'm using my recliner as a office chair, and then I've got my you know, the portable lap desk. I've got one of those on my lap, and you know, I've got the keyboard and mouse on it, so it's not too twisty turny on my back, but it does seem to work really, really well, except for when the mouse is trying to make me mad. But anyway, you know, I said that one of these days I was gonna make sure that OBS Studio was actually on my computer, so I could also stream me working on a story. Although I think I need to find a more family-friendly story, because I thought it was, and apparently it's not. I hope I have a great stream too. So far it's raining.
Boy, howdy! This place is...
And I'm glad you got on now instead of later, because the Poppy Chudo TV is chatting with me. And seriously, I'm glad he got on now. Well, I'm assuming it's a he. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm glad they got on now because we were doing a little bit boring stuff earlier. Yeah, I need to pick up those flower thingies too. Have I got room to pick up flower things? Oh, yeah, I got plenty of room. Okay.
Wow.
These
I
things.
wish all my friends could see this place.
Yeah, because I'm like thinking, okay, so we went to GameStop and got me a gift card. So when the DLC does come out, I don't have to worry about it. Just put in the code and it's all good. I don't want to risk putting it in sooner because I do have Roblox and they're always trying to get me to spend money on there, and I don't want to spend too much because you never know how much the DLC is. And I mean, it was 30 bucks last time, so I'm hoping it's only going to be 30 bucks this time, but you never know. So I'm, you know, a little worried that we don't have enough. I can't remember when they said the DLC was coming out. I thought they said the 21st, and then I was thinking, oh wait a minute, what if it was the 5th? And I asked for this money for, you know, for now, for nothing. You know, I have no idea. I'm a little worried about that. Anyway, but I'm also worried that, like, you know, my husband's worried that I'm going to lose my card, but it's in my purse. And if I don't have to, I don't take my purse with me. So, this time of year, because usually it's raining. Anyway, this time of year, it's usually raining, and, you know, you wouldn't want your purse to get wet, especially since it's pleather. Pleather doesn't do so well in the rain, but, well, I think it's pleather. Pleather's like leather, but not as good, you know. So, whatever my purse is made out of, you know, you don't want it to get wet. Okay, so now I can go around and... because then I don't feel bad that she's getting rained on, you know? Because, yeah, we're magical, but we can still get rained on. Yeah. So I'm still trying to get 10 chatters. And I need 3 average viewers, which I think I'm gonna get soon. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna get that soon. Anyway, I'm trying to get to partner or affiliate or something, so I can get monetized, which would be really cool. Don't know how it works yet because I've never gotten that far, but I've only been at this since January, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Not as good as Mr. Star and Sky, because I'm sorry, I'm jealous. Not like evil jealous, like he's gotta go or something like that. Not, you know, criminal mastermind. Just, I'm jealous because literally, he's been doing YouTube for forever. I mean, I think I've been doing YouTube videos maybe longer than him, but he's got a lot bigger following than me, and really can I count that as I've been doing it longer because you know, like I put out a video from my Disneyland trip. No, wait. The first video I put out is a song from Dr. Quinn third season, the Thanksgiving episode called Thanksgiving. Anyway, there's a song on there, and I think Johnny Cash sings it, but I'm not sure. And I really like that song, so I put that on there. And apparently it wasn't copyrighted because they haven't pulled it. And I really like that song. I was sad though because they wouldn't let me put. I hope not. So I don't know if you heard that, but he's over there. Apparently, on Farm Sim 25, you're helping Grandpa run his farm, and you cannot run over Grandpa. You know, that's a good thing. So, or at least you can't run over him during the tutorial. I hope you can't run over him anytime. Okay. Oh, I did that already. Okay. Oh, extra. Yeah, that's all extra. Okay. So, let's go and put stuff up. Wow, we got 20 cinnamon? That is awesome. 12 almonds. Can't count today, apparently. 8 nestling pears. These are not in here. These are not in here. That is in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's not in here either. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, 6. Helps if I pay attention, huh? The sneeze threw me off. Okay. Let's take this out and put this in because it's next to the strawberries. There we go. Oh. Okay, we'll take out. That's good. He said, they got more dust effect. He goes, that's good. That's good. I don't understand how that's good. There. And then Drives right through what? Oh, weird. Anyway, his new game seems like it's pretty cool if you like farm sim games. Okay, and then we'll put this away. So I think today I will be concentrating on Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And if my sister wants to join me, or anybody else for that matter, I'll be on right after this. Kill purple, good. Oh no, it looks like purple's definitely gonna need a bigger storage. Uh-oh. Orange will be okay for a while. Okay, so I got green. That's not what I asked. Green. I know, that looks oh, okay. That's green, that's yellow, that's red. Okay, fine. We're good. So, green. Yellow. Red. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Dreamlight Valley side of the place here. And then we're gonna plant those seeds real quick, and then we're gonna go. So, please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, notification bell, and please buy my books on Amazon. I know they're a little expensive, but it'll be well worth it. You'll like my books.
What Goofy's up to?
Some of them get a little adult-ish, but you don't have like all those romance novel details. Like I was trying to read a romance novel at one point, and there was like some details, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so I think that's it. So this one we got all slush ice? Yeah, slush ice. I felt bad because my sister was asking how do I make it, and I'm like, I don't remember. It was that long ago. Okay. This one's got the meat. Oh, see, and more snow cones. Huh. I mean, slush ice. This one's got the tea because that's where it fit, and oh. Well, I think we got room in that other room for that. We'll make this the tea. I'm sorry, I turned this into our organization day. And you might be like, these look like those a little bit. They're not. These are dates, and these are ruby lentils, which we have seemingly 3,000 of. I don't know how much we actually have, but see, this is full of ruby lentils. And then we've got more, and those two are full of ruby lentils too, but that's because it works like an ender chest. Like, I can go and take one of those other two and put them on like the 20th floor, and I'll be able to, you know, have ruby lentils up there if that's where I'm cooking. Okay, so like I said, you just go on to Amazon and type in Tina Rash books, TINARASHBOOKS, 3 different words, obviously, just in case that, just in case that needs to be a thing. Yeah, because there's some people that, they're totally distracted, they're busy, they're like only half listening, and then they're like, trying to type it in and go, and then, oh, that's not what I meant. Yeah. Or they find out, it wasn't supposed to be all run together, something like that. Anyway, so you should be able to type that into the search engine on Amazon and find my 6 books: Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, that introduces the captain's boyfriend, gonna be husband later, and the First Mate. And I don't know what got into my head, but I had Morgan date the First Mate for a while there. This was before they were on the ship, but anyway, I had her date him for a while, even though it's like, Hayden and Morgan grew up on the ship together until he was about 5, and they fell asleep on the bed together, just with his arms around her, because she was scared of the storm, just like her daughter will be later. Ashley has a really good reason for that. But anyway, Morgan was scared of the storm. They fell asleep on the bed. Morgan's mom, Katie, who was the captain at the time, got overly angry, and Hayden's family moved off the ship. She wanted to kill herself a cabin boy. Let's put it that way. But anyway, so they moved off the ship. Well, it was still pretty much destined that they were going to get together later, and get married and have their family. But we didn't know that at the time. I mean, they didn't know that at the time. Of course I do, because I'm the author. But anyway, so she dates a few other guys. She has a horrible relationship with the captain of another ship. But you'll have to read the book to find out what happens. And Anyway, I'm like I'm super excited right now with the story that I'm working on because of the fact. Oh, my husband says it was snowing yesterday. I don't know if it was snowing or if it was just raining, but it was like a little too solid to be rain and a little too not solid to be snow. If that makes any sense. Anyway, so Esperanza's party, I keep coming up with little tidbits to add to it or change. Like cuz if I know I keep coming up with the scenario, but like I think it was Jesse was talking to somebody and it said Jesse answered or Jesse questioned or Jesse commented, something like that. Anyway, and then, the person said whatever they said, and then it was Jesse commented, questioned, whatever the word was, again. And I'm like, I think it was Jesse answered, something like that. And I was like, that's not me. That's not, that's not okay. That's like, I put a placeholder in there and then didn't come up with the answer. And then I was so come here. So I put the footrest up, so he assumed I was getting up, which doesn't make any sense because I put the footrest up. If I put it down, I totally understand. But I do have this kid trained that when the footrest goes down, he's supposed to move to the arm of the chair so I can get up and do whatever I need to do, which is usually breakfast right about now. But anyway, so I've been changing little things like that, like maybe the first one's Jesse answered, and then the next one's Jesse replied, or something like that, I've got a whole entire, if I still have it, I've got a whole entire page on my Excel file for my stories. Specifically Morgan and her crew. That, those stories. I've got like a whole Excel file of, not a whole Excel file, but a whole work page, I think they call it, where I've got, replied, said, commented, questioned, cried, all those different words that you could use besides said. Sometimes said is okay, but like I was noticing with the Boxcar children books, it's, are we there yet? Henry said. No. Henry questioned. Henry asked. Henry inquired. But then that's like making it a little too grown-up-y because they're supposed to be, books for kids, I think. But I like them too, so. I read whatever book whatever book sounds good. Like I tried to read, I think it was Where the Sidewalk Ends. I tried to read that. Because that's like a beloved kid's book. And I didn't like it. And then I tried to read Where the Wild Things Are. That was okay. It's like, okay, I've read it. I'm done. But like a book like Green Eggs and Ham, I really like how it rhymes. So, I could read that a few times. I used to love reading it to my little brother. Anyway. What else? Oh, okay, so anyway, we have those 3 books. And I will tell you why I'm excited in a minute. And then there's, Esperanza's Party, the one that I'm working on right now. Okay, so I've finally gotten to the part where they're on the island. And everybody's on, everybody except for Jonah and Noah, because these are like really big rowboats, so it takes 2 people to row them. So Jonah and Noah are not there yet. Ashley and Chantel are not there yet. And Jake and Michelle. I think they're the only ones that weren't there yet. There might be 2 more people, but I can't remember right now. I was pretty tired when I was reading that yesterday. Or listening to that. I was audio, I've been calling it autoing it. It's not really a word. Maybe we can make it into a word. I don't know. But when I'm typing it out to somebody, I put audio -ing. Anyway, so they've walked up, the girls have walked up to the dance floor, and they, like Sandy on the movie Grease, she kind of looks up at Danny when Patty Simcox walks up to him, and she kind of looks at him like not in the plans, like she's a evil robot for a minute there, and it's like not in the plan, but then she goes and cements in that Danny's being a big jerk, and he needs to, she's trying to convince him that the being in love is just as much important as the falling in love, which is actually a really cool line. I love it. That was on Simply Irresistible, the movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar, who plays Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. There was something about the being in love is just as important as the falling in love. Because a whole bunch of people, they like falling in love, but they don't like the, having to hang out with the other person all the time because they're in love, Anyway, so they've walked up to the dance floor, and they see that Sean and Jesse are dancing with 2 brunettes. And, Ashley's looking up slightly angry, or maybe it was totally angry. I don't remember which. And anyway, so, they're dressed in their outfits. I put capris on them. I don't know why I did that, but I put capris and ooh, I think I will change that to off the shoulder fluffy shirt. Like not fluffy like a Christmas sweater, but the frilly stuff at the top, and you know, like frilly stuff at the top, and maybe it's a crop top. I can't remember what I came up with, but anyway, it was an outfit that the girl was wearing on Captain Ron. That's got Kurt Russell in it, and Martin Short, and some other people that I don't remember right now. But anyway, so, okay. You know, I always thought that was really weird, because Steve Martin, Martin Short. Dude, that should be totally a puzzle in Wheel of Fortune. It should say, like, Steve Martin, Martin Short in Three Amigos, or in Father of the Bride, or, you know, something that everybody would, you know, recognize. Anyway, so they've walked up there, and they're you know, they're discussing strategy a little bit, and I haven't gotten past that because it was 1 something in the morning, and I was already tired, so yeah, my computer keeps telling me that this folder that is totally empty cannot be named what I named it, but then when I go and try to delete the folder, it doesn't want to let me, and when I go and try to change the name of the file, it doesn't want to let me. I mean, the folder. Anyway, so there's that, and then the next book that's published is The Island. So Esperanza's party, you know, they start realizing, you know, Sean starts realizing that Ashley's a girl. And Ashley's already realized that Sean's a boy, but they both don't know if they can date each other because, you know, that's my best friend, you know. You know, can you date your best friend? Does it work that way? You know, they're both thinking that it might be a little awkward, like dating your brother or dating your sister, you know, but they know it didn't feel like that. When they had a nice little moment together. But what if, you know? So in The Island, it cements more, yeah, Ashley is a girl. Sean is a boy. You know, Ashley is a dateable girl, and Sean is a dateable boy. And yeah, it's gonna go on from there. So, and then there's one, okay, all 5 of those are my pirate books. And then there's one book about my cat Coral. I don't even know what's in the book because I know that at one point, you know, this is my brother Ben, this is my brother Sam, this is my dad, and there might be a picture of this is my mom. And there might be a picture of her sister in there. I don't know. Because all I know is that I wrote that book really, really quick, and I tried to make sure, you know, like, it only took maybe an hour or 2. If that. I think it took 40 minutes. But, you know, I was like, okay, my Aunt Mickey is not a strong reader. And when she goes and tries to tries to help herself read better, something discourages her from trying. Dang. Okay, I had a bottle of water here. Oh, there it goes. So I'm using my sleeping bag as a blanket right now. But I have to put it up on my chair. And it was hiding the water from me. Because otherwise the cats will mess with it. So anyway, I go and look at it like, okay, can Aunt Mickey read this? And if I think no, then I have to go and change my words a little bit and make sure that Aunt Mickey can read it. That's my way of trying to make sure that little kids can read it, since it's a kid's book. That one's only $6. Unless I had to change it. But I think it's only $6. Anyway, I think books make really good Christmas presents, and they are available in hardback, paperback, and ebook. If I can ever get the pro version of Speechlo, maybe they'll come out in audiobook as well. That's a goal at the moment. Because, like if you have the audiobook, you can be sitting there playing video games. Hold on a minute. Hello?
I'm Victoria, calling you from Senior Privileges. Can you hear me?
No, you're an AI voice. I can tell the difference. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we've talked about books. We've talked about Dreamlight Valley. We've talked about my uncle. And yeah. So I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. You do matter. And there's nothing you cannot solve or handle. Even work in school. And if you think you don't have enough money to have a decent meal for Thanksgiving, like with the turkey and all that stuff, there are food banks and like churches that are probably giving out turkeys for Thanksgiving. I got distracted by, that I got YouTube playing in the background silently. There was these people walking down the street, and they've got, like, blue wigs on, but they kind of looked like the guy, oh, they're a band. Okay, so they kind of looked like the Wicked Witch of the West minions, but they didn't have Shakos on. Like the Wicked Witch of the West minions. Okay, so I will see you in the next stream or video, which, like I said, is gonna be in a minute. I will be right back. I'm just gonna end this stream and then go right into the other one. Yeah. Oh, and something I forgot to say. Streaming friendly mode is on and replaces copyrighted music from the game. I keep saying that just in case.